Hi, this is Saranya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to see the subject Web Design. In today's lecture series, we are going to see the topic E-commerce web hosting. E-commerce web hosting. Before we move on to the e-commerce web hosting, first let you know what is meant by e-commerce. E-commerce stands for electronic commerce. E-commerce is a method of buying and selling goods and service through online. E-commerce business can also, which includes tactics like affiliate marketing. You can use e-commerce channels such as your own website and establishing selling websites like Amazon, social media to drive online sales. So e-commerce web hosting is a specialized hosting tailored to meet the needs of online businesses selling products or services through websites. So in order to establish the e-commerce, in order to develop the e-commerce web hosting, we have some kind of features. First thing is SSL certificate. SSL stands for Secure Socket Layer. It helps to protect our e-commerce website. If you are developing some kind of e-commerce websites, we have to ensure whether we are implementing SSL certificates. It's an additional features in order to secure our e-commerce websites. Ensure the hosting plan, which includes an SSL certificate, it's enable HTTP's encryption for your websites. Threaten can avoid by including the SSL certificates. Next important features are payment gateway support. Check if the hosting provider supports popular payment gateways such as PayPal, Stripe, Square, or Authorized Net. This is an important feature while developing an e-commerce websites. So payment gateway is one of the supportive things. So we have to focus on PayPal or Stripe, Squares, or else Authorized.net. Next is scalability. In order to develop our e-commerce websites, we have to get experience fluctuations in traffic, especially during peak shopping seasons or promotional events. So choosing the hosting provider that offers scalable resources as well as can accommodate sudden spikes in traffic without performance degradation. So we have to check over the scalability. The e-commerce websites during the peak time, we have to focus on the scalability. It's very important feature. Next important thing is performance optimizations. Fast loading times are critical for e-commerce websites to provide a seamless shopping experience and reduce bounce rates, as well as look for hosting providers that optimize server performance through techniques such as caching, content delivery networks, and SSD storage. Then security features. This is also one of the important feature among the development of e-commerce. While choosing the web hosting provider, e-commerce hosting should prioritize the security to protect sensitive customer information such as payment details and other personal details. And then e-commerce compatibility. So e-commerce software compatibility, check if the hosting provider supports popular e-commerce platforms. E-commerce platforms such as Magento, WooCommerce, Shopify or BigCommerce. These are the some e-commerce popular platforms. Some kind of web hosting, e-commerce web hosting helps to access in whatever browser, like whether we are working on Google Chrome or working on Mozilla Firefox or else Safari, Opera, whatever it is. The browser compatibility is very important while we are using some kind of websites. So this is also added feature among the e-commerce software, browser compatibility. So in order to simplify the e-commerce software, we have to set up the management process and all. We have to implement some kind of flexibility process as well as compatibility, and then performance optimization. We have whatever third person we are third person using some kind of e-commerce websites means they have to use an we have to implement some kind of user friendly access is very important in order to use e-commerce websites. So security as well as uniqueness, software compatibility, these are the major features among the e-commerce web hosting. While choosing the web hosting provider, we have to focus on SSL certificates is available or not, and then performance is also main thing, and then payment, we have to choose over the payment gateway correctly, then only the loading process as well as payment process and all will be in secured way. Okay, thank you for your patient listening. Thank